Alright, guys, coming at you from the chamber of grip. Or the chamber of Pokemon. Chamber of friggin' Arnold. Anyway. My allergies been screwing me up lately. But I'm starting to get a handle on that. Been seeing an allergist and I'm feeling better. My sleep is still not fantastic, but I'm feeling a little more chipper today than usual, so that's pretty cool. Taking this deload period has also helped. Feel my body kind of returning to its natural state. I don't have so much inflammation anymore. I've had kind of like a nagging clunkiness, I would call it, in my left elbow. And I still feel that when I wake up sometimes, but usually if I just walk around or whatever, the blood flow will go away. That's something I'm gonna try to address for sure during this next cycle of training. Strengthen the freaking triceps. And just do a fuck ton of like banded pull downs, you know. I might even do some freaking curls or something. It's like work out the arms like a little bit, you know what I mean? Especially the triceps, because I feel like when I'm climbing hard, I can feel my triceps working hard, you know? And they could probably work a little less hard if I get them stronger. I'll probably have less pain too. So something coming up for sure in the training. I think I'll probably take it easy the rest of this week. I fucking, I don't know, Wednesday or Thursday might come around and I'll feel like getting right back into it, but I think I'm gonna chill a little bit longer. My idea was to take about 2 weeks of a deload. And I think that's pretty fair considering I went hard for like 2 months, you know? That'll kind of bring everything back to like baseline freaking equilibrium, you know? Before I start really putting that stress on my body again with all the exercises and shit. So pretty excited, man. I had a great little past 2 months climbing outside once or twice a week, depending on the weather. Doing the freaking pull-ups and the hangboards, that went really, really well. I mean, I feel like that really got me a lot stronger. And I've said this before, man, but I'll say it again. Like, if you want to climb harder, it's always going to be your freaking finger strength that'll be the limiting factor or the deciding factor, you know? Like, can I hang on to this? Am I comfortable hanging on to this hold? If so, then I'm good to go. You know what I mean? Then from there, it's just a matter of figuring out the body positioning, stuff like that. Maybe if it's a tough heel hook, do a little bit of hamstring work or something to help with that. Maybe if it's toe hooks, do a little more tibialis anterior training. Maybe if like you really gotta press down on like a tiny fucking hold with like your big, the tip of your big toe, then maybe something like calf raises, something like soleus raises might help. That's how I'm gonna treat this next kind of cycle of training. I'm gonna focus on grip, but if I'm finding there's other factors that I might need in order to climb what I want to climb, then I'll start doing some other stuff too to assist. However, it really is, at the end of the day, guys, just the fucking grip that matters in climbing, at least in bouldering. I mean, if I'm doing slab and shit, then yeah, I gotta focus on technique and probably some like hip flexibility, leg strength, shit like that, but still, man, if you can do a fucking Yeah, if you really feel like these dudes, they're like climbing V16 and they're doing fucking like one arm pull ups from like 1 centimeter. It's like, okay, yeah, no wonder they're climbing at such a high level. Their grip is freaking insane. And I want to get there, man. I want to get to that level. I know it'll take a long time. You know, in my head, it might be like 20 years before I'm able to do something even close to a fucking one arm pull up on 1 centimeter. But I'm willing and able to put in that time, guys. And grip, man. Grip is something that just keeps on getting stronger as you get older if you work on it, you know? It's all about the tendons. It's all about the tendons, man, and the joints and stuff. That tendon strength, it just keeps going. I don't know what it is, man. It just keeps on going. There's so many examples of dudes over the hill, you know, like over the age of 40. Sometimes even over the age of 50 or 60. They keep trading grip and keep getting stronger. I mean, look at freaking guys like Ode Haugen. You know what I mean? This fucking guy was like a strong man. He's been focusing on grip for decades at this point, pretty much. Dude's freaking breaking records. You know what I mean? He's like 70 something years old. Crazy as hell. You know, there's climbers like freaking Akira Fudo, who's I think probably 53 years old now and still climbing freaking double digits and freaking making moves on like V15, V16, you know what I mean? And that motherfucker didn't even start climbing until he was like 36 or something. Crazy as hell. There's so many examples of this, man. I think, you know, at first I'm like, I don't know, are these people outliers? You know, are these people just freak athletes? But I think the only thing that's freaky is the consistent training. That's what's going to turn you into a freak of nature, guys. And I know it's kind of a meme in the climbing community to be like, oh, you like hangboard more than you climb. You're not a fucking climber. But look, dude, whenever I focus on the hangboarding, let's say maybe 1-to-1 at least, you know, hangboarding, climbing split, something like that, my progress skyrockets, dude. And I'm thinking for this next freaking training cycle, I'm gonna go from like 1-to-1 on hangboarding and climbing to maybe even like 2-to-1. I'm thinking about hangboarding like twice a week and climbing once a week. Seeing how that goes. You know, I might mix it up too. I was doing only, you know, bodyweight pull-ups on the freaking hangboards, the micro crimps, going all the way down to 6 millimeters. I'm thinking this time I might do that once a week. And the other day of the week, I might just do like weighted hangs, like weighted active hangs on like 15 millimeters indoors or something. You know, just mix it up a little bit. And then if my tendons feel, you know, fucked up, I might need, you know, a little day off or something. I'm just gonna hammer like regular pull-ups and whatever stuff on the rings, you know what I mean? Push-ups, dips, fucking rows, curl, you know, whatever. Gymnastic style shit. It's just freaking, I don't know, man. I just want to get strong as hell, dude. That's the goal, man. I've been doing all this like cardio shit lately. And fucking around, like hitting the bag, whatever, doing a little calisthenics. That's all fun and games, but it's about to be grip to the max the next like 10 weeks or so. Maybe I might even take like a 12-week grip Gripmaxxing focus, dude. Just see where that takes me. And yeah, dude, just keep that up. Yeah, I mean, deal it for a week again or something, week or two, we'll see. Get right back into it, man. Just keep on doing the same shit. You know, if it works, don't fix it, right? I'm ready to just, dude. I mean, already I feel like I got the iron fingers. Like, I feel pretty strong and confident in my finger strength. I'm able to do like 10 reps of pull-ups on freaking 14 millimeters. You know, I remember when I first got those hangboards, maybe a little bit less than 2 years ago now, I could barely do one pull-up from that fucker. Now I'm doing 10. You know, give it another 2 years, maybe I'll be doing like 20. You know, maybe I'll be doing fucking multiple reps from 6 millimeters. And it just keeps going from there, guys. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna freaking stop, dude. We're going to the moon with this grip shit. I'm ready to be freaking 40% forearms, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm excited for another little period of training hard. Hoping my allergies continue to improve and my sleep and stuff like that. I'm about to go freaking just straight edge too, man. I've been kind of goofing around, eating like crap, drinking occasionally, stuff like this. I'm about to just cut all that shit out in a week and go monk mode on this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Going 36 chambers of Shaolin on that ass. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be sick. Anyway, y'all take care. Peace out. Have a good one.